Hello. Hello, hello. Good evening. It's me, Brian. I'm coming to you live in pajama pants. Pajama pants. Pajama pants. Because I just took a shower because I was gross. And because I was out this evening cleaning out my garage. And I don't have anywhere else I need to be tonight, so I figured I'd just take a shower and I'll put on pajamas. But I did put on at least like a real shirt. I don't know. Like, I don't have specific pajama shirts. I just have mostly like shirts that are way too big for me that I wouldn't normally wear out, but they're comfortable. So I didn't feel like wearing one of those on camera because they're mostly pretty cruddy. Or they look bad anyway. And then this guy, Flash, is wanting to sit in my lap right now, apparently. Hello. But anyway, I was out cleaning the garage because I'm supposed to take delivery on a new car tomorrow. So that's very exciting. It shouldn't be I'm letting go of my letting go of my 2004 Neon SRT named Emmy that I've had for 18 years and 256 or 250 lots of miles. 250,000 lots miles. And I'm getting a new Mazda 3 hatchback. And I'm excited. Woo! So it's not like it shouldn't be it shouldn't be like a much larger car or anything, but I figured this was as good a reason as any to, throw out some trash in the garage, make myself a little more room, and just sweep up. So I've been doing that, but this cat, what is going on with you, dude? Can you not? Can you don't? Hello. I know. It's very exciting. But anyway, still wanted to continue Life is Strange Remastered tonight, up to episode 4. I'm kind of bummed out though, because both episodes 2 and 3, the end of them, so episode 1, the ending like montage sequence was like over compressed and the visual quality was bad, and I was kind of bummed about that. But honestly, I would take that over what happened with episodes 2 and 3, which both looked visually fine but played with no sound. No music, but those montages are almost entirely music, as far as audio is concerned. So we just watched these montage sequences in silence, and it was weird. It was awkward, and it kind of sucked the emotional impact of those scenes right out of them, which is a damn shame for this game, because this game's all about its emotional impact. Flash, can you please not dig in everything? Oh my goodness. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I mean, I'm going to play episode 4, but if I'm getting up toward the end, maybe I'll like exit the game and come back in or something, and in the hopes that it won't do that again. I don't know. Theoretically, this has been patched, but the patch does not seem to have had much of an effect. And theoretically, there's supposed to be a second patch, but I don't know when that's happening, and I'm not waiting for it. So here we go. Flat. This cat, I tell you, he just gets into things, and if it's small enough to fit in his mouth, he will just pick it up and carry it away, which he's doing with everything, you know, in this room right now. One moment. I'm kicking this cat out. Sir, come with me. This guy is gonna go over here for now. All right. Here we go. So, in case you missed the end of the last chapter, last episode, Max went way back in time, 5 years back in time, and prevented Chloe's dad from getting in the car accident. So he's still alive, but Chloe is apparently
weird
paralyzed.
Hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What if photographers called up?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, that's right. She wouldn't know Rachel.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
You know, it never occurred to me before. I guess I've always, in my mind, thought that, like, Chloe was paralyzed this whole time. But that wouldn't be right. Because they were, like, 13 at the point that Max made the change. So that's too young for Chloe to be driving. So she probably had at least 2 or 3 years of like a normal life. So she's probably only been like in the chair for maybe 2 years.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're
Perhaps
grateful
less,
you were here
honestly.
with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
All right. Anyway, I wanted to get through that before I saw you said you sent me a pic of the new 2DX controllers. Let me look. Ooh, fancy. I like the spinning lights and the turntables. Pretty cool. What is the little meter in the middle? What is that? Is that significant of anything? Anyway.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Still nosy Max.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard
Hey,
to believe
Pat.
how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels. Cute.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Here again.
I'm glad you think so. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. Feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. Know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
I wish these were dated. Now I'm thinking about it. It's like, how long has this been since the accident?
Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
It's cute because the like limited edition like box copy of the game came with a soundtrack album that had this on the disc. It was cute.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I want a hot dog man plushie.
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Okay, so that's 2010, so that was 3 years ago.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
As principal, I'm in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there's no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. Hope you'll seriously consider the suggestion. I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also included brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. So that's 2011. So it has been at least a couple years, I guess, since the accident. Because it's 2013 now. Okay. Interesting.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Alright. There's a bathroom over here. Oh.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Alright. So Max fell asleep instead of Chloe.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Just shoot me now.
Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just want to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Wow. Okay, Victoria. Wow, that's shitty. So, Chloe's dad messaged Max in March, and then Max didn't say anything until August. And all the Vortex Club kids are like, nice. Anyway.
You know what?
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
8,500. Oops.
Damn. This is just for... Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say.
What's with
great
these
for Chloe to see
accents,
you.
William?
Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter.
Happy
Such
credit card
bullshit.
services. Fuck off. If anyone named their credit card that. You're thinking the Bongo Kitty like the Bongo Cat? This was Chloe's room. Of course, it's empty now.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Weird that it only goes up to like '05. Because that would have been like, what, 8 years ago at this point? And
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. Wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there. Your brother Alan. Wait, Aaron. I can't read for some reason.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Don't mind me, Joyce.
William
Just
is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
rummaging through your room.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Eek.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you
David
know somebody
Madsen.
named
Who's
David
he?
Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. Yeah, we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
I like that letter is like showing me from the next room. There. Oops.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Is there anything more to say here?
I definitely have to take a third job.
Here it comes.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Who's that a picture of?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Whew. That one still gets me, even though I know it's coming. And the new facial animations did not make that any easier. Ugh.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
just Control Z that whole thing.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Prescott's Pan Estates, Haven or Hell. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is the name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better heydays. Despite the local successes of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters, environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. I can sit back down.
Welcome back to the real world.
No, it's just the same. Okay. It's funny that you could do it again.
That's my Chloe.
Guide to Guns. Hey, at least she has decent trigger discipline. Apparently Chloe did not learn a goddamn thing.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since? I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Barry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. Yes, Chloe Price was here. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
All right. To the board.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without... Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
And shitting on everything. Can't do anything with it. Guess. Wait. I'm stupid. I don't want to go in here again. I just came from here. Can I open the window? Yeah.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Can I shoot? Oh yeah, there we go. Go on, duder.
Fly, be free.
Bye. Okay, so the consequences thing did not make a sound, which means sound is fucked up again. So I'm gonna, hopefully this is a checkpoint, so I'm gonna restart the game real quick.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Okay. I'm also gonna take a quick break and grab a little snack. some more drink, and I'll be right back. All right. Let's get back into it. Hopefully. Hey, Termazi. You apparently came in while I went to go grab a little snacky. And yeah, I killed my best friend. Everything's sad. The whole thing's sad. I didn't. My recollection is going the other way is not especially any better. Because like Chloe gets mad at you. Anyway, shortly after making that decision, I let the bird out, and the that action will have consequences thing came up, but it didn't make a sound, which tells me that the sound was fucked up. So I
You won this battle, Max.
decided to reset the
broke up my
game,
family.
and
I salute you.
I grabbed
David.
some snacks while I was
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever.
at it.
But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
What's funny is it doesn't show you whatever that picture in the middle is. Is that Chloe with her grandmother? Question mark? I don't even know.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Oh, Yo Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. Sure I didn't have her number. What? Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. Hey, at least he figured it out. Oh yeah, we have to go visit. I overwatered the plant and it died.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Interesting. So, it's signed
Ouch.
J. Price. But she and David are married, right? So I guess she kept her married name from William.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Either that or she signed it that way to be spiteful.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. William never finished painting that wall.
Anyway, Termazi, other than the sound issue, which is a real bummer, this episode has been a lot better, lighting-wise, at least. Did I go around the side? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Who?
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Wow.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay, and I've never told you. You're my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... Yeah.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you. Wow, that's... Wow, okay.
At least he has one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you at this school. Has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
At first, I thought, on that, I don't dial 911, I thought that was a grenade next to it. But now it's a gun pointing. Okay. I was like, wow, that's that's a lot.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
This action will have consequences. Okay. I don't remember what that does. Hello, back. I'm Dad. Was there anything else in there? Yeah, I thought that there was a... I thought there was a way to open that. I just didn't remember what. Oh, there we go.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Wasn't like 7171?
Yes, I knew that.
Can't believe I remembered that. At least it wasn't easy.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
She knows something. You took a picture of that? Shit, dude.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Nice. Still got my my crowbar.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
I remember reading something that this scene got added.
Max,
Kate.
Hang on.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Anyway, I remember reading that this scene actually got added because the fan response to Kate as a character was so overwhelming that they wanted to see more of her. So
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Well, to be fair, Nathan probably wasn't there to sign it, since he got expelled.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
I'm reading this to myself, and I should be reading it aloud. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery, and the Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, And I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Yeah, the audio is broken again, because, yep.
Thank
Fucking
you,
obnoxious.
sisters. You really saved Kate.
You missed the scene with you missed the scene in the past with Chloe and Max. You know, it's so this remaster is just so frustrating because like the things that they did are actually, I think, really good, particularly with the faces, because that whole scene where Chloe asks Max to give her the overdose, it like just seeing both of their faces and how they were reacting to that. I mean, it was even more heart-wrenching than I remember, even though like I'm prepared for it because like I knew it was coming. But yeah, so it's like they did a great job with that, but like there's just so many dumb technical glitches, like the sound that just like fucks up for no reason. It's like I said, it's frustrating. Yeah, because there would
It's
be
amazing to just sit
like a
here
little
quiet
musical
with
interlude
Kate
here, I'm
again.
sure too.
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Well, this would be jumping 2 engines, right? Because it was the original game was Unreal 3, I believe, and then we're up to Unreal 5 now. So yes, it makes sense. But still, did you not? I mean, where's the QA people? Come on.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Right.
I always want
exactly.
to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Warren? No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you. okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Well, you know, if the boys' dorm is anything like the girls' dorm, there is a handy-dandy little map there. Right in the hall.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Whose stare do you like?
She's
Kate's?
insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
It is a
Tell
little funny.
Alice I'll see her soon.
They've got her head tilted back a little bit too much, I think, so she's kind of like looking down her nose at Max, even though Max is above her. It is funny. All right, well, let's get out of here. I guess I'll reset it again after we hit a checkpoint.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
hi,
messed up,
Mr.
isn't it?
Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Did Mr. Jefferson
It's weird,
just get
just-
here?
Being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell
It
do
seems
the
like he
calls.
would know who she
Remember,
was.
I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Thing is, if I reset
Let's see
now,
if I can find out where Nathan is.
I'm probably going to end up watching that whole thing again, aren't I? What if I just reload from the... Last checkpoint. Is it? Does that fix it? That's the wrong music. There we go. This game, I tell you.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe.
I can't really skip
Why
it.
isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
I don't think it's frame dropping, Termazi. It's there's a I like the models will like skip around. It's
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night.
it's actually worse because I've seen that like on like camera cuts. You'll see the models will just be like. And no, Dad, I'm getting my car tomorrow. You know what gets me? I really wonder. So this was originally supposed to come out, I think, either with True Colors or shortly thereafter. So like October of last year, but they delayed it until February of this year. And like, I'm curious what it looked as screwed up as it is. I'm curious how like what actually changed from then to now. Like, was it even worse? I don't know, Dad. I would try YouTube if it's messed up on Twitch. I think it's working. Yeah, Twitch. So I'm not important enough on Twitch for them to bother. For them to transcode my stream, because apparently they don't do that for everybody like YouTube does. So if you
Poor Daniel.
cannot,
Looks like he needs a hug.
yeah, if you can't get, if you can't manage the stream quality that I'm putting out, there's no fallback. And based on what you've been telling me about Auntie Sandy's internet, that's probably why.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Oh, you've never seen Daniel? He was out in the main yard in chapter 1, I think. I mean, he's a minor character. You can 100% just skip him. But if you interact with him in episode 1, you can let him draw a sketch of you.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
What's funny about Daniel as a character, is that it's the same voice actor as Nathan. Because most of the voice actors in this game actually played more than one character, so I don't know. It's just funny.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change is...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
So I guess we
hoping
can
you
get that
could
information
explain some
from
of these crazy
anybody.
things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Reel my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
So,
I'm fascinated.
yeah, Dem,
As
I get my
Michelle
car
Grant,
tomorrow.
I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
So,
And
here you
how
go.
are you doing, Max?
Here's another tidbit for you.
A tough week.
Pat,
I know.
Yes, it
the
has,
voice of Samuel, same actor
are you?
as Mr. Jefferson.
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Did he say Miss Gant? Whoops.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be
Night,
found.
Dad.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Yeah, I don't think that was just the texture load in on the bag. The whole bag just appeared after the
I'd
cut.
rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. The animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Get that food in your belly.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
I think that's the exact same animation from chapter 1. Or episode 1. Gamer tag, gamer photo, gamer score. I still say that Microsoft missed a golden opportunity to name the currency X-Bucks.
Thanks.
But no, it's just Microsoft points. Lame.
I'm glad Samuel let me know about these rocks. Rest in peace, birdies. One photo. For posterity.
There is 0 chance you would get that kind of depth of field out of a Polaroid. What's up, loser?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Can't even look at him.
Justin, it's been
Boink.
so long since I've seen you.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Try going to
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
So I hear.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
I actually had one of the Polaroid Spectra ones, the ones that open, like, not the one that you see on screen now, but the one that Max has been carrying around.
So lame, they don't have co-ed
That
dorms
kind of
here.
like
Yes,
opens
because
like that.
I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
I don't know where it went off to.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Who needs a dorm map anyway? At
Oh,
least
okay.
I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
I forgot about that. Anyway, Kate. 111. Thank you.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls. Who would steal cat pics? They have one more meeting left.
So casual gamers. Gamers.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana. This can only be Nathan's room.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Did you see that model just like flick off into oblivion?
Oh, you Bigfoots. Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist. Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
Aww.
This just makes me think of Kate.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is...
Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room.
Oh, am I under time limit here? Because, you know, I control
Zach
time.
or Logan. Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait. Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
All right, let's get to it. Subtle.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone, or anything with clues.
Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell last night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Lol.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
I love that he just leaves this projector on.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as stylish and inexpensive. Psyched about going, I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
I like the name of that site. You roll.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Wow, okay. Thanks, Dad. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Planet Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema, along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world, even though I can't always check my mail or phone. Please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make sure you feel at home. Back to the mangrove. Sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Man, the principal is such a piece of shit.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... These films all have a dark pattern. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Really? I don't remember that. That's funny.
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did. You're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. I really hope they were all consenting models. What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back. Remember, you're on enemy turf now, Max.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by
I
the
forgot.
balls, fucker.
Forgot about time travel.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Damn. Well, that's one way to do it.
You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go. Now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
I'm not a very good, I'm not a very sneaky Max. You're right, I should have undone all those things, but I forgot. Oh well. That happened.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
It would have been funny if he like
Man, that guy is so
tripped
fucking
walking
in love with
backwards.
you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I wasn't paying enough attention, but it wouldn't be the first time that objects weren't interacting correctly with other objects.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
You accidentally killed him here.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer. There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday. This is where my nightmare started. How can all of this not be connected to a major storm?
Ah, have a good night, Bit Decay. See you next time.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us. Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk. Take the trash out sometime, dude.
Was there anything on the other side that I missed?
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
It is funny. Alright, here we go.
Chloe looks ready to rumble.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. Should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of
I love
some
Frank.
of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did.
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
Papadoo! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
There it is.
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it.
You know, I think in my original playthrough of this, I didn't, like, Chloe didn't have the gun anymore.
Chloe looks ready to rumble. Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. Should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Yeah, I like Frank too.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did. Does it actually matter what I say here? I don't remember anymore. I'm doing that because it's
You
funny.
already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it? How do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
You're both fucking crazy! What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance, or...?
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Shit. This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want.
Okay. All right, let's take this baby out of my leg. Be gentle, Frank.
I'm waiting for a scream. Oh, none. Third time's a charm, right?
Listen, Chloe. You won't like this.
No, Max,
Can I do no weapons and close the door?
Thanks for hearing me out, Frank. Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight.
No, that shit would be over pretty fast. Don't fuck with me, and I won't return the favor. So what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger?
That was our old hideout. You shouldn't have hassled us there.
Old hideout? What are you, the Goonies? I could still fuck you up after what you did. Stay out of my business. Get it?
I didn't know what I was doing.
Dude, get off her ass. She was protecting me. You've got a knife and God knows what else. Are you really afraid of Max here?
I'm not afraid of anybody except my maker. And you little bitches think you can outsmart me? Why, because I'm trailer trash? You're Blackwell trash, and it's time to take you out.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it? How do you like my play, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Do you have to go back through the whole thing? I hope not. I guess I do.
You won't like this. Thanks for hearing me out, Frank. Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight.
No, that shit would be over.
Just...
Oh.
Listen, Frank.
Yeah, everything's in...
There's no...
Yeah, well, it always...
Come on, Frank, this isn't about...
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank.
What?
I was helping Chloe after you threatened to cut her. Remember?
You know, you're lucky all I brought was a knife. Otherwise, you and your girlfriend wouldn't even be bothering me. You really think you're tough shit, girlie.
I did...
Dude, get off her ass.
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Oh, Pompadour is so cute.
The only way you know my dog's name is if you broke into my RV.
Yeah, don't use the
name.
name.
That's how we got out. You did it. Are you crazy? That's my dog.
Wait,
Whoops.
That's not what...
Seriously, Frank, don't get all spun out. We're only here to find Rachel.
Rachel isn't in here, and I'll spin you on your ass. What the fuck are you dorks up to, huh? Trying to break into my business? This time, the price is wrong, skank.
Calm down, Frank.
I'm good at this. As much trouble as I'm having with this, I'm surprised I actually managed to save
Listen,
Kate.
Chloe.
You can do it this going down the get rid of the gun, right?
You won't like this. Thanks for hearing me out, Frank. Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight. Listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank.
What, you...
I was help.
You know...
I just...
Dude, get off.
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't...
I love dogs. Period. I wish I had one trained as well as yours.
Yeah, he had a bad trainer before. Real bad. But he's dead now. And I trained Pompidou how to be my friend.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling. So tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do. Understand? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always!
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me.
I guess that's not it. I wish you could just go back, like, one branch, rather than having to start the entire conversation over again. At least there's skips, though, right?
Listen, Chloe.
I'm committed. I'm committed to this path. We're gonna get it.
Thanks for hearing me out, Frank. Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight.
No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight.
What, you come...
I was...
You know, you...
Dude...
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here... Shh. I loved...
Yeah, he...
That's very...
Maybe we can...
Is that why you're really here? You and...
I forget. which one of the, like, what are you hiding seems kind of aggressive. Were the photo or the letter, were those in his RV? Or did we know about it from somewhere else? Because that'll make him mad too. They were, weren't they? Well, we'll try.
What are you hiding, Frank? You should want to help us, not scare us away.
Don't you accuse me of anything. You don't know me or who I am, or what I can do. You understand? Huh? Man, there is something about you that is...
Nope.
We don't have much time.
It's too late!
I thought one of them was in the RV and the other one was somewhere else. But I don't remember now. I'm about ready to just let Chloe shoot him.
Listen, Chloe. You won't like this.
I mean, it's 50-50 now, right? There's only two options left down that path that...
Thanks for hearing me out, Frank.
So what do you think? Photo or letter?
We only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight.
No, that shit would be...
Just...
Oh...
Listen, Frank.
Yeah.
There's no time.
Yeah.
Come on, Frank, this...
Right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank...
What, you...
I was helping...
You know, you're lucky.
I just...
Dude, get off her!
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're all... Shh. I loved...
Yeah, he had a...
That's very...
Maybe we can...
Is that why you're really here?
Yes.
You and...
Photo or letter? Photo or letter? Photo or letter? I'm very sure the photo was in the... No, the photo was definitely in the RV. I don't remember... I'm not sure about the letter.
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
Yep.
You read that letter?
Nope.
Huh? The one in my RV?
I'm
Are
wrong.
you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something...
We don't have...
Okay, you were right. What photo are we talking about then? Watch it. The entire thing, this entire branch is
Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy. Listen, Chloe.
I'm gonna
You won't...
I'm gonna cry a small bit if I get all the way to this and I pick photo and that's also
Thanks for hearing me out, Frank.
wrong.
Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you. We're not here to start a fight.
No,
I'll just be like, oh,
Just the names of...
they trolled me. They put me down this whole branch that
Listen,
goes
Frank.
nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank,
What, you...
I was help...
You know...
I just...
Dude, get...
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only...
Shit.
I love...
Yeah, he...
That's very...
maybe we can
Is that why you're really here?
Yes.
You and Chloe...
Alright, here we go.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
We did it!
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Well, they do find her. "53rd time's the charm." I did it. No, can't remember if there's anything else I need to do here, but I kind of don't care anymore. Let's move on. Jesus.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
That last action will have consequences didn't make a sound, did it?
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Just wanted to see how the search is going. Thanks, Frank. We're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you both want to party. What? Gross.
Hey, Max. See if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Alright.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right? There's
Where
no
is-
doubt she loved him in some way. Rot must stand for Rottweiler.
There we go.
That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
So we want to take the key and the book.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Rot, Chihuahua. Bulldog.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
He gave her $3,000? Wait, what was the day of the party?
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate.
The 4th.
Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
Okay, so that's too early.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk? Two deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Damn. Speed, cocaine.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
So wait. Chihuahua was... is Katie Kate? Seems interesting. Wild Boys weed.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
So it looks like we need 3 pages here. I'm guessing the one I've got for sure is right. And then there's only 2 more with Nathan on them. Yeah, Rot. And this one, right? Rot. Yeah. Because he wasn't on there. Okay.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
I'm so glad you're working with me on this.
David's clues.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Maybe
Drugs?
he was
Yeah.
trying to help Kate in his own messed up way. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. At least David was finally going after the right suspect. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry.
So wait, what are we looking for? What are we trying to get out of his clues? Max is incredibly suspect. He certainly is. She certainly is. Oh, I'm very sus.
Okay, this is just sad, Max. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Yeah. It was the coordinates and then all the pictures that had cars in them.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as
Is that an
usual.
SUV? Because that looks like a pickup to me. And I love that his taillight is busted. Which means it's this one.
Who does this car belong to?
What is it? Sex Finder? Oh my god. Please.
Yep, another car David was tracking. Who else was David tracking here?
There we go. And then I guess this one.
Oh yes, now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
I still had one more set of clues to go through, don't I? Yeah.
There's a lot of numbers in here. If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive. Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
A whack.
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
Okay, so we want the phone, and we want anything with numbers on it.
Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home.
I can see you know how to rock that big board.
Pussies can't fucking fight. You fuck up my door, I kill your scholarship.
Let's start hacking.
But yeah, 9535. It's circled. Might as well.
Oops. Bad code.
Nope. Well, that ain't it. God damn handwriting. Why do you think it's that one? 3988? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Not it. Is that 542? Like 0542?
You locked it, dumbass.
Whoops. Hmm. $7063 home phone? Or 1010? Simpin. Make sure to change it. Can't be that, can it?
You locked it, dumbass.
Okay. Uh, 0058 4436. Try 0048. Okay.
You locked it, dumbass.
Nope. Oh, 0058.
You locked it, dumbass.
You locked it, dumbass.
You locked it, dumbass.
5, 4, 3, 1. I'm running out of numbers.
You locked it, dumbass.
If I go back 2, yeah, okay. You remember? Oh wait, 2/9. His birthday. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker. No,
I mean, who else would it have
Nathan,
been?
it's time for you to watch out. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Alright.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party. So, this infamous
So the party would have been
was the
October
4th.
the 4th. Late-ish.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? That beach is like Frank's main office.
The home office.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why? If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
That house does not actually look that... Like, it just looks like a house.
Not much out there.
Here we go. 10:04, 10:56 p.m. That's one. Boondocks. Nice.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Detective colors.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Chloe is so damn fearless. Where does that come from?
Thanks for pulling me off, Nathan. Talk about going ape. You deserved a beat down, but too fast. But I don't want to stoop to his level. Besides, somebody's going to kick his ass sooner than later. You're wise, Grasshopper. Thanks, but I wasn't exactly the hero this town needs. You still paid your hero dues. Now I just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to the party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know, promise. Cool. Now I have to calm myself down. Thanks for leaving your mark on my door. I'll never erase it. You better not. It's permanent. I don't know if it's just all the time I wasted getting the information out of Frank, or what, but this, this episode feels a lot longer
Chloe,
than all the rest
I found the
so
front
far.
door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch.
I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Yeah, I realize I'm not close.
Yes, old Prescott clippings.
Is the party in
That
this
can't be
episode
the
too?
only thing here.
It is, isn't it? So I'm thinking I might, yeah. So we got a ways to go. I'm thinking I might split this one up into
Damn, lots of info here.
into two. Because I'm getting a little sleepy, and I've got to go. And I've got to go pick up my car tomorrow, and I've got a little bit more to do. I have to clean my car out too. I have to clean Emmy out before I go over there. So I have some stuff I need to do in the morning. So I'm probably gonna stop here for now and pick this up again either tonight, Friday night, or soon, pretty soon. But anyway, plus, hey, we need to get together and try and get X out of the way too. Yeah, I don't know what your plans are, but anyway, we can talk offline. But anyway, until then, I'm gonna stop here for now, and we'll pick this up next time. But thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye, 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 bye.